Hi there, it's Betsy-Morgan, the psychic teacher. It's great to be with you. We're going to do something very exciting. We're going to raise our energy. Some people call this the raising of the Kundalini. Now, I would suggest if you have not watched any of my Kundalini YouTubes, that you do that first. That will help you to understand what's the Kundalini energy and get a feeling of it. Basically, let me just tell you that when the energy starts to rise, at first, it feels wonderful and blissful. And at the end, it feels wonderful and blissful. But when it starts actually moving, there is usually a jerking of your body, and it doesn't necessarily feel good at all. And actually, it's something that you can't control. Once the Kundalini energy at the base of your chakras starts to rise up, when it has a mind of its own. And once it starts to rise, you can't stop it. So I think it'd just be a good idea if you have not watched the other YouTubes, please do that. And then watch this one. There's only perhaps 3 or 4 that you would need to watch first. What we're going to do now is we're going to invite the energy. I'm going to send to you an energy of awakening from my third eye, first to your first chakra, then your second, third, fourth, on up to your 7th chakra. If you don't know what chakras are, very basically, they are energy centers. And there's hundreds, but there are 7 main chakras that we're going to be working with that have a lot to do with the awakening or lifting of this energy. The energy is asleep around the 2nd chakra. It's coiled energy, and it is not totally asleep. It's just there, simmering and waiting for your vibration to become loving enough to start to lift and to bring you into an awareness or enlightenment. Once the Kundalini has risen, once one has become enlightened, they often can transmit awakening energy to another person. I've had a great honor of having Shaktipat by Guru Mai, and consequently that and other spiritual situations occurred where my Kundalini woke up and rose. And now I have this incredible ability to help those who are ready to awaken and lift their Kundalini energy for the purposes of enlightenment. Enlightenment brings you peace. A lot of people want more than peace. And if you are someone who wants more than peace, go get it. It's fine. There's no reason why you can't have what you want. But if you are seeking enlightenment or feeling connected to God, one with God, feeling that bliss and having that peace where you can just allow life to go on around you and you get to stay centered and happy no matter what. Now, yes, you will go through waves. Once you become enlightened, that doesn't mean that you are a zombie. You will have emotions, you will have desires, but they won't overpower you. Some people think enlightenment, well, maybe it could make you a mini God. I haven't experienced that, and I haven't seen anyone that has occurred. But I want you to know that basically what enlightenment means is a greater state of living in bliss, harmony, and peace, no matter what's going on. So yeah, you will have waves of emotional changes, but you won't have tidal waves anymore. And you will be able to make choices coming from love and understanding rather than fear. It's a great place to be. So, and I'm not saying I don't ever lose my cool. I'm still me. So the point is that I have, for some reason, this gift or ability to send the frequency to you to help you to lift yours. So I'm very grateful for that. And if you would like to partake and experience this, all you need to do is sit comfortably with your back straight and follow my lead. I'm going to focus on your first chakra, which is at the base of your spine. And I am going to ask my partner, Paul, to play what is called the crystal bowl or the singing bowl. And that will notify to you, because your eyes will be closed, that we're going to move from the first chakra to the second. The second is about an inch or two below your navel. And then when you hear the crystal bowl the third time, you're going to go to your third chakra, which is about 2.5 inches above your navel. When you hear the singing bowl the fourth time, you're going to focus on your heart. And just with your inner eye, look at your heart. Imagine your heart to open. Imagine each chakra opening, and be willing to receive love and light from God and from me and from the angels that you love and trust to you for the purposes of you becoming awakened and more loving and happier, and that this be done in a safe way. When you hear the fifth ringing, come to your throat chakra, imagine it opening. When you hear the sixth, come to your third eye and imagine it opening. And when you hear the seventh ringing, come to your crown and imagine the light coming all the way up and out your body. Of course, at any time you want, you can stop. We're going to be at each chakra approximately a minute while we harmonize the energy and the vibration to your highest safe vibration, and then we'll continue going up. At the end, we'll all open our eyes and come back, and we will ground by placing our hands palm down on the tops of our legs, and I'll talk to you. So this is going to take us 5 minutes or so. And once again, if you become uncomfortable, just stop. And once again, please know that the energy at the beginning feels wonderful, and at the end feels wonderful, but the awakening process in the middle can be surprising. And the energy will do what it needs to do, and just allow it. You can't stop it. Sometimes there's a spontaneous release of tears. It's okay. Your heart's opening. All right, if you are ready, allow yourself now to sit in a comfortable and relaxed position. And I'm going to be sending from my third eye first to your first chakra at the base of your spine, then to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. And just follow my lead. Every time you hear the singing bowl, we'll go to a higher chakra. Together, let's close our eyes and now focus on chakra 1 at the base of your spine. And now bring your loving attention to chakra 2, 2 inches below your navel. Good. Bring your loving attention and invitation to high energy to chakra 3, about 2.5 inches above your navel. Good. And now bring your loving attention to chakra 4 at your heart. Invite the energy to increase and to lift. Good. And now bring your loving attention and the invitation to the energy to lift to chakra 5 at your throat. Very good. And now bring your loving attention and invitation to the higher energy to chakra 6 at your third eye. Feel the love lifting. Beautiful. And now, dear ones, allow yourself to move your attention to the top of your head, chakra 7, and invite this powerful, loving energy of awakening to lift all the way up your spine to your crown, gently and lovingly. Beautiful, very good. And now allow yourself to relax. Some of you are feeling something, some response, and some of you may not. It's all perfect. It's all perfect. Spirit knows what we are ready for. Trust that. Let yourself take a few relaxing, deep breaths. Think, thank you. Think silently, Spirit is awake in me. I am loved. And I am safe. Think to yourself silently, Spirit is awake in me. Good. And now I would suggest that you allow the palms of your hands to relax on top of your legs. And now to bring energy and light gently into the top of your head and run it down so that you can ground down your torso, down your legs, through your feet into Gaia. And imagine beautiful ribbons of light tying you to Gaia. Good, and if you have a difficult time coming back into your body, it's all right. Put your right hand out, palm up, all the way out, perpendicular to your body, and looking down at the ground. Bring your hand over your head to about a half an inch above your crown. And do that 2 more times. Good, and that will bring you back into your body. Good, and talking helps. That was wonderful. You did wonderfully. You can repeat this. I would suggest that you not do it more than once a day, please. If nothing happened, you weren't ready for it, it's fine. Whatever your spiritual exercise is, whether it's yoga or Reiki or chanting, meditating, prayer, channeling, it's wonderful. So you might feel like just sitting for a few minutes or even laying down. And as the energy rises, when it rises, you will know it. And if you have more questions about Kundalini, you can certainly respond to the video here. Sending me those questions, I'll make YouTubes on those questions so I can answer them. Thank you for being with me. Take your time with this. Awakening is wonderful. It's not necessary for you to be a loving and happy person, but it's another wonderful spiritual experience. Thank you for being with me. I'll see you real soon.